Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drinks a Lot. You've tuned in to a Lab It Up, my drink review series. I kind of wanted to do this mostly because the first time I had this water was when I went to go to see the solar eclipse, full solar eclipse in like Illinois or I can't remember what it was. I don't know what it was. It wasn't Arkansas. We had gone over. I was in Missouri, and then anyway, it was a bit after my divorce, and some friends of mine had just said, "We're gonna go. Do you want to go?" And I was just like, "Hell yeah, let's go!" And we stopped by this gas station, and my friend's wife's daughter, they just got a new vehicle, and there we go. They just got a new vehicle, and we were gonna just take it on a drive. And we drove north. We stayed at a hotel. I mean, looked more like an apartment complex, but stayed there. Next day, drove, stopped at not a Target, but something like a parking lot where most empty. We got some glasses, and just kind of enjoyed, and watched it. It was like amazing, I ended up years later going to see the partial one down in New Braunfels with Ina Shoba and Kit, but when we went, we stopped at a gas station, and the daughter is what I was saying. We had gone inside. Some of us had gotten some drinks, some water. I found this smaller bottle, but with that head, Icelandic Glacial water. And I saw the top, and I was like, well, I gotta buy that because the bottle's amazing looking. And I was doing reviews, but obviously, I didn't do a review when I was in the car with everybody else, which now I probably would do more. I would more likely do now than I had before, because I'm just more open about it. But it's very good. It's very good, very crisp water. I really like the brand. I get it says Icelandic and the bottle and everything. Now, I don't know if this brand has got some weird stuff going on. I don't know if there's anything, like, oh my god, they import their water from Somalia or something. But it doesn't say that. It says Icelandic glacial water, like pH something or other, and all that fun stuff. But I really like it. And I just honestly, like, they say there are things that you'd like to do, like if the company were to come to me and say, hey, we're going to take you to the water bottling place, we'd like you to do kind of like a little video there, we'd also like to take you here and show you some sites, you could do a little video thing, I would totally do it. I would totally do it. Yeah, anything to get to see some cool stuff and rep the brand. Not that it's gonna happen or anything. It's not like a thing, but like I've thought about it. Like I was watching, it's like Happiest Place on Earth or something, or The Reason for Happiness, or it was from the guy that can't remember his name, but he played Dwight in The Office, the American Office, and he did this. I think it was called The Reason for Happiness or something, and his name is escaping me at the moment. But I think the first episode was Norway or Iceland, or I can't remember where, but I remember that it was just kind of like, it's supposedly the happiest place on earth, and I was just like, you know what, that would be fun. It would be fun, and I can't remember. I feel like that area would be awesome. I actually saw this one, and I can't remember if it was Greenland or Iceland, but there was like a job offer to come and live and write about your experience. And you would stay there for about a year and you just write about your experience, you know? And there was something in relation to it. It was like, yeah, I've been very I saw that once and thought, it's really cool, but I mean, yeah, I can't, you know, I mean, I could, I guess, but it was also years ago, so, but I don't know, it's been one of those things that I was just like, you know what, this is really cool, and I'm maybe a bit old in the chops for that kind of thing. A lot of stuff like that usually wants like a younger vibe, plus it's literally a place where, like, when you go outside, it's frosty, like, you have to wear 4 or 5 layers or you're gonna get like ice in the beard kind of thing. Well, you get ice in the beard anyway, but and while I love cold weather, I love being inside in cold weather, you know. I like reading my books, I like listening to my audiobooks, I like drawing, I like writing, but I also, being the introvert, you know, but I'm kind of a super extrovert. Like, I do, that's one of the reasons why I like my job, but I also just like to decompress when I go home. It's like, I have to go home. But anyway, yeah, but okay, the water's good. I really like it. It's a really good water. I have it every once in a while. I don't tend to drink some of the others if I see it, but some I do. You know, sometimes I'm like, you know, I kind of feel like Icelandic Glacial is kind of like it's a treat for me. And honestly, with us getting over 1,000, I feel that I need a treat. So, the Icelandic water, honestly, it gets a 4 and a 9 from me. I get, it's probably some of the best, 5 and a 9. 5 and a 9. It is some of the best water to me. I like it. That doesn't have to go by anybody else. It's just my opinion. But it's also got some memories along to it. A few years later, my friend would pass. Oh, wait. I didn't tell you the story about the daughter. Did I? That's okay. So the new car. We stop at a gas station. We go inside. I grabbed the ice because it was so cool and I bought it. And that's not the story. We got back in the car and we see the daughter walk out of the store, and she'll never see this video. Well, she might, I don't know. She walks over past the vehicle. We're watching her. We're just like, what is she doing? And she tries to open the door of another vehicle. I can't remember if it opened and she almost got in. I think she opened it, saw who was in it, said she was sorry, shut the door because it was a Dodge, a Dodge something, and it was white, and she just like walked right up to it, almost got in, I think got kidnapped, but had her like kidnapped herself. Anyway, that was fun. That was my story about the Icelandic water. So I liked it, and we almost lost a party member. So it was a great story. Yes, as we were camping in the creek near the crazy, beautiful ice peaks, one of our teammates almost got in the wrong carriage. Anyway, as always, I am Sir Drinksla, and I am wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys, take care, and I will see you in the next video.